Hello. I had no idea what I'm doing with my life, but in the many months now that I have not been making any kind of video content, I have turned to other creative hobbies. I have for a very long time, like many years, been interested in bookbinding, but I've never done it. And it just never clicked in my brain that you could bind something other than blank paper. And then I found a video, someone formatting and binding a fan fiction. And it just like all of the puzzle pieces just clicked in my brain. There exists written content that could be printed and bound into a book. Amazing. I actually started with not a fan fiction. I started with printing and binding the manuscript of a novel that my sister-in-law wrote that she has not yet published. So I've done that for a written work that is not published, that is not fan fiction. In this inescapable reading slump that I have been dipping further and further into since 2021, I have been reading a great deal of fan fiction. And I've been thinking a lot about it. There's a lot more to say there that I don't want to get into because then I won't stop talking ever. But the point is, I've been reading a lot of fan fiction and I found a lot of stories that have been beautiful and powerful to the point where like, yeah, this is something that I would want to reread because like maybe I read it on my phone and I like annotated it on my phone. That's happened a couple of times where it's just something where this is just so beautifully written, like I cried. That's happened a couple of times. There's like a few things where it's like this, I enjoy this so much. I want a physical manifestation of it to hold in my hands and annotate and like put up on a shelf. And also I enjoy bookbinding, kind of really enjoy book formatting. Like, I'm not going to try and claim I'm some sort of expert at it. I'm not. So all of that to say, I made the decision at the beginning of January to make an account on AO3. So I'm gonna steel myself and I'm gonna comment on these works and be like, hey, I really love this story. It impacted me very deeply. And I, for strictly personal reasons, want to bind a copy of it. Is that okay with you? And the author might say no, and that's okay. All right, let's start with let's start with this one. No, I'm not gonna start here. I'm gonna start with this one because this is the most recent one that I read and it literally made me cry. I'm procrastinating right now because I'm really scared to do this. Okay, I wrote it. I haven't submitted it yet. Oh my god, why am I scared? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, that was so stressful. That was awful. Okay, but I did it. It's done. I have commented, asking permission. I had absolutely nothing else of value to say. I'm just trying to get by. But if anyone's watching this, I hope that you're doing okay. Better than me. Okay.